Have you ever looked at an old photograph and been struck by how much you've changed? Time has a way of reshaping us, not just our faces, but our bodies, our minds, and even the way we see the world. Aging is one of the most universal human experiences, yet it's something we rarely talk about in depth. What really happens as the years go by? Some changes are inevitable, but others depend on the choices we make every day. The journey of aging is filled with surprises, some challenging, some beautiful, and understanding it can help us live better, no matter our age. In your 20s, life often feels limitless. Your body is at its peak, muscles recover quickly, skin glows with collagen, and all-nighters might leave you tired but not completely drained. But by your 30s, subtle shifts begin. That extra slice of cake doesn't burn off as easily, and hangovers hit harder because your liver processes alcohol more slowly. Fine lines appear as your skin loses elasticity, and if you've spent too much time in the sun, you might notice early sunspots. Even your hair changes. Some people see their first gray strands, though this varies widely depending on genetics. Entering your 40s brings more noticeable shifts. Reading small print might require glasses as your eye lenses stiffen, a condition called presbyopia. Muscle mass starts declining unless you actively work to maintain it, and metabolism slows, making weight management trickier. Joints may ache more, especially if you've been hard on them through sports or repetitive movements. For women, perimenopause begins, bringing hormonal fluctuations that affect mood, sleep, and energy. Men experience a gradual drop in testosterone, which can influence stamina and muscle strength. But this isn't the beginning of decline, it's just a new phase, one where self-care becomes more important than ever. By your 50s, the body's changes become harder to ignore. Bone density decreases, raising the risk of osteoporosis, especially for women. The heart and arteries aren't as flexible as they once were, making blood pressure management crucial. Memory might feel less sharp. Where did you put those keys again? But this is often less about actual cognitive decline, and more about the brain being overloaded with decades of information. Interestingly, emotional intelligence tends to improve. Older adults are often better at handling stress, resolving conflicts, and appreciating life's small joys. Moving into your 60s and beyond, physical resilience isn't what it used to be. Balance can become unsteady, increasing the risk of falls. The immune system weakens slightly, meaning illnesses might hit harder and recovery takes longer. Hearing and vision often continue to fade, and some people notice a change in taste and smell, but the brain adapts. While processing speed may slow, wisdom and problem-solving skills remain strong. Many older adults report feeling a deeper sense of contentment, even as they face age-related challenges. Aging isn't just about the body, it reshapes your entire life. Friendships evolve, some fade away, while others deepen with shared history. Retirement can be liberating but also disorienting. If work was a major part of your identity, many people rediscover old passions or finally take up that hobby they never had time for. Family dynamics shift, too. You might become a grandparent, watching a new generation grow, or find yourself caring for your own parents, reversing the roles of your childhood. These transitions can be bittersweet, blending joy with nostalgia. One of the most surprising aspects of aging is how it changes your perspective. The things that once seemed so urgent, career milestones, social status, minor setbacks, often matter less. Instead, time becomes the most valuable currency. People tend to focus more on meaningful experiences, relationships, and leaving a legacy. Studies even suggest that happiness follows a U-shaped curve, dipping in middle age when responsibilities peak, then rising again in later years as people let go of unnecessary stress and embrace gratitude. Of course, aging doesn't look the same for everyone. Genetics play a role, but lifestyle choices have a massive impact. Regular exercise preserves muscle and bone strength, keeps the heart healthy, and even boosts brain function. A balanced diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can stave off chronic diseases. Mental stimulation, whether through reading, puzzles, or learning new skills, helps maintain cognitive sharpness. And perhaps most importantly, strong social connections protect against loneliness, which can be as harmful as smoking or obesity. The way we think about aging also matters. Cultures that respect elders and view aging as a natural part of life tend to have healthier, happier older populations. In contrast, societies obsessed with youth often leave people feeling irrelevant as they age. But the truth is, Every stage of life has its own gifts. With age comes a deeper understanding of yourself, the freedom to care less about others' opinions, and the chance to pass on hard-earned wisdom. In the end, aging is a journey we're all on if we're lucky. It comes with losses, but also with unexpected rewards. The body changes, but the mind can grow richer. Relationships shift, but the ones that remain become more precious. Time may feel like it's moving faster, but that only makes the present moment more valuable. The best way to face aging isn't to fight it, but to embrace it with curiosity, resilience, and gratitude for the years we're given. After all, getting older isn't just about what you lose, it's about what you gain along the way.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.